Okay, let me go to my Twitch where I can look in the chat for the mysterious viewer that doesn't type in chat. Thank you, phone, for telling me that I'm streaming. Mm, mm, mm. I have no clue what I'm doing for dinner. Banana the Jets. Where did I leave? Oh yeah, that's right. I left off because I was crying.
Good dog.
Okay, let's talk to you.
Commander, need anything?
How long have you been with the Alliance?
About 10 years. I enlisted in First Fleet serving on the SSV Hawking, flying F-61 Tridents mostly. I love the Trident. Practically dances in low admiral. I spent as much time tinkering on my bird as flying her. Got a bit of a reputation.
So, you can fly fighters and fix them.
Yeah, and I got a knack for procurement too. They were grooming me for CAG, but my skill set made me more valuable commanding a flight deck. They assigned me to the Normandy retrofit team about 5 months ago to oversee all cargo bay modifications.
What happened to the M44 Hammerhead?
It was sent to the tech labs for a retrofit. To afford mobility with such a small ESO core, its design sacrificed armor plating. The lab engineers are trying to improve that. After the Reaper invasion, those labs are probably just a pile of rubble.
The Kodiak seems a bit different.
Good eyes, Commander. This is the UT-47A Kodiak. It's got an upgraded ESO core and prototype stealth technology based on the Normandy design. For quick drops, I can get you in and out virtually undetected. She flies like a brick, so that's why you need a good pilot.
Do you maintain this armory?
I share that duty with our illustrious Mr. Vega. Though I believe the only weapon he really cares to maintain is himself.
You know you love the show, Esteban.
The first retrofit we did was to move the armory down from Deck 2. I'm not sure what Cerberus engineers were thinking. Now you get off the elevator, pick your gear, and head right into the shuttle.
Just like the original Normandy.
Welcome back to the Alliance, Commander.
You were stationed on
Jacob,
Earth.
do you know that Jacob sucks?
I'm an only child. Lost my parents years ago. I had a husband back when I was stationed at Ferris Field.
I know.
The collectors took out the whole colony. I'd rather not talk about it.
Carry on.
That's not a good.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, that's right. I can tinker with this now. Oh yeah, the Cerberus armor that I never used. Oh yeah, the hoodie. The hoodie that I never wear. Back to standard. Health boost. Boom. Need that. Shield regen is actually pretty acceptable. But I like the N7 armor though. I can sacrifice melee damage. Does he get dizzy? Because that health boost, health is like a big thing in this game and Mass Effect 3. No. Do you know how much Reagan would yell at me about that? Good. No. And then you get mad at me, it's like, oh, why are you storing it at my house? Because you have the room for it. And a room specifically designed for it.
Shepard,
You're back.
how'd it go with the council?
Yeah, that I plan to
Same
put
as
other
usual.
stuff.
Non-committal. Unhelpful.
Bet they still wanted you to help them out, no?
Yeah. We're gonna rescue a Turian Primarch from Palaven.
Sounds like fun. Never been to the Turian homeworld. You down here for a reason?
Just came down to talk.
Great. Not sure what there is to talk about. You already know my service record.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right.
Are you gonna go with the same looking one?
Well,
Okay, fine. That's fine. So good.
think you can dance and talk at the same time?
I think I can handle it.
Yeah. I noticed that too.
Okay.
So I would like, can you do something different with it though?
Don't push your luck, Vega. With age comes
So
wisdom.
you know how each, did you add a blood splatter to that one though?
Ha, you sound like my old CO.
Oh, yeah? And who was that?
So like so as you know, each one has their own unique design to them. Like so, like a different, like each of them has like a mark or something to them.
Most of my squad, protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
It was either them or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Tough choice.
I'm sorry,
Call.
You think so?
I screwed something up and I zoned out.
I would have done the same.
That's what's funny. You were doing the same thing. You took out the collectors. We never needed that intel.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
Just a guess.
You a shrink too?
Nope. But that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
I mean, do wood effect?
So?
So,
Okay.
maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war.
Maybe you are.
Why?
Half as good as I think you are. We need you alive.
Well, okay, so I'm gonna show up tomorrow.
Anytime.
That's fine. It's fair.
Thanks for the dance, Loco.
Loco, huh?
I can
Okay.
think of worse things to call you.
As long as you remember who's in charge. You can call me whatever you want.
Where's the dog?
Oh, I won't forget.
I'd still like if you asked me though. Yeah. But yeah, I don't mind. God dang, I still gotta stick my... Yeah. That's always good. I'm gonna head out there eventually after work. Hopefully not too long after work, though. See, I can't remember if I did engineering. I don't know if I talked to Liara yet. I did not. Okay. Were you thinking about Helldiver idea? Oh. An orc?
Commander Shepard, it's a pleasure to see you again.
You're the drone from the Shadow Broker's ship.
Dr. Tassoni now refers to me as Glyph instead of Info Drone, 95% of the time.
Oh, I think we watched a video with that in it.
I'd like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office. It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform you if you found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices. In the meantime, Dr. Tassoni would like to speak with you. Have a pleasant day.
Meeting with the council didn't go too well, huh?
It was less than ideal.
I'm shocked.
At least the council can't deny the Reapers exist. But I'm not sure how much comfort that is while they bicker over which portion of the galaxy to save.
Wow. Becoming the big info brokers turned you into a real cynic, Liara. I like it.
I'm flattered, I think.
Looks like you brought more than just that drone from your ship.
A few things
I want
were
to ping
necessary.
Reagan again.
I'd be a very silent shadow broker without data feeds.
So you have access to your resources?
What I can get, we'll need it to research this Prothean device. Until we understand precisely what it does, it's far too dangerous to use.
Just keep loading, just keep loading.
Did the Protheans actually complete
Which
this
plan?
weapon?
You mean, will it work? They wouldn't have poured their last resources into this device if they thought otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
But we really need to find out just what kind of weapon...
Ah,
that is.
sucks.
It'd be nice to know we're not kids playing around with a loaded gun.
Absolutely. The damage it could cause if it backfired is unthinkable. This will be difficult even for us. If something happens on a mission, if either one of us are hurt, I'll always remember that tour of the Normandy. But let's be honest, Shepard. It's been more than a half a year. Should we continue where we left off?
Okay, I can... Okay, so...
I'd like that more than anything.
I can... After my Mass Effect 3, like this stream stuff that I'm doing for this, what I may do
Happy to see you on Mars.
is
I like
just
that list.
simply run back and just...
There's so much left to do. I'm working with Molly, hopefully we can
romance,
discover
just
what
do
the
a quick
Protheans left
romance
for
with
us.
Tally,
But I'm looking
and then just
forward to
replay
talking about
3
something
instead of
other
having to
than business.
replay the entire series.
Maybe later.
This terminal contains non-essential correspondence from your allied forces. Dr. Tassoni has granted you...
Hey,
access.
it's the guy.
Thank
It's
you
the
for
Reagan.
data packet. The results are available on the Information Network terminal.
Oh, I thought you were off today. Oh, so...
Commander?
Oh, that sounds like
Okay
fun.
down here, Doctor?
The Alliance team cleaned up and restocked, but it's still my old med...
I just thought you were off today, I'm sorry.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Let's waste no time. If I may, I'd like to examine you.
What do you, when do you think they'll let you off?
Nothing wrong with me, is there?
No, but we should keep an eye on all those cybernetic implants Cerberus grafted into you.
Expensive
Oh,
stuff.
well, I didn't hear that. I'm also playing something in the
And
background.
worth every penny.
Okay,
Let's just make
yeah,
sure
so I guess we
everything's
won't be
okay.
doing any games tonight, or at least I won't. Alright. Where's that?
Guess a checkup never hurts. Just no scalpel this time, Doc.
Alas, to my great disappointment, it is nothing invasive. I'm just going to run some diagnostics on your implants, and it'll take a few readings. The procedure we did for your scarring has produced a lovely synthetic protein overlay, and your body has accepted the implants quite nicely.
Probably.
Sure didn't come cheap.
That's it. You're the picture
I'm
of
guessing
health.
you're gonna do more research.
How's our inventory of meds?
The medbay was fully stocked before you left Earth. We should be good for a long time, even given the amount of fire you take each day.
You ever regret working for Cerberus?
We didn't work for them. We used
Alright.
them. If I were to
Could
find
I
anything-
play Helldivers?
We took their money, took their best people, took their best ship. We used them to defeat
Figures,
the
how
Traitors,
much
and
of
now
trouble
we
does your
are using
computer
their
have running it?
resources against them. So no. I
Okay,
don't
so
regret
Helldivers
it.
is like one of the biggest games in terms of like
You've never mentioned any of your
needing
family.
stuff. So
None to
that's
speak of, really. I'm the last of a prestigious line of medical professionals. The Alliance is my spouse, and you're all my children. I'm blessed with many close friends. But with each Alliance vessel taken, I lose one or two. We need to end this war.
okay. My neighbor who works.
I'll see you around, Doctor.
Take care, Shepard.
Then so my neighbor who works at Aaron's or with Aaron's, he's like, dude, we got gaming computers here for like 120. I'm like, okay, I'm not in charge of me buying a computer though. I told him like I'm not in charge of that. I'm not allowed to be in charge of buying a computer. So he's like, yeah, we got these gaming PCs over here at Aaron's for like $125. I'm like, that's okay, I'm good, thank you though. Like I was nice about it, because also I didn't really want to be out there. They are. They are. But, and then my mom was like, just talk to Scott. He does that stuff. He does IT. And I'm like, yeah, so yeah, I'll let you get. On my computer. So basically what you're saying is, so what you're telling me is next year my computer that I have right now will be useless. I can still use it. It still does what I need it to do.
Commander, come to check on your new recruit.
Just wanted to see how you were doing.
Still trying to get my bearings. When I was working on the Normandy's upgrades, I left at the end of the day. I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency purchases on the Citadel.
Next time you need something, just ask. We're all in this together.
Oh, it's no trouble, Commander. I'm sure you have larger concerns.
We can put in a requisition order.
My toothbrush is a Cision Pro Mark IV. It uses tiny Mass Effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums. It costs 6,000 credits.
Okay, yeah. You're on your own with that.
In any event, I appreciate you giving me the chance to
I'm
stay.
here. I'm still playing a game. A $6,000 toothbrush. Alright, we'll see, Reagan.
How'd you end up in the
I
military?
might be.
My family didn't have money for university.
but-
The Alliance saw my aptitude scores. They offered me a full scholarship. I served my required years after graduation and decided to stay. I really like the challenges of the lab. Although, I'm sure I'll grow to love frontline service as well.
I'm surprised you're worrying about a toothbrush. We've got bigger problems right now.
Oh, believe me, seeing the Reapers on Earth was terrifying. But I won't help anybody by bursting into tears here in the CIC, will I? Being here on the Normandy helps. If anyone in the galaxy can stop the Reapers, it's you. And if
Jacob, imagine buying a $6,000
strategic
toothbrush.
intel helps you in
Because this character did. So like, yeah, when I was here, I didn't even have the chance to get my toothbrush from home. Like we just kind of jumped. We just left.
I'm surprised you're worrying about a toothbrush.
Oh, I already did listen to that.
Being here on the
And just like, well, I mean, if it's no trouble, I mean, like it's a this something series Mark IV uses these tiny mass spec bills to get rid of plaque and such. She's like, it costs 6,000 credits. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Quantum entanglement would make communication easy, but imagine incorporating multiple incoming sources and then networking them with extrapolations of time.
It actually, no, it's a spoiler. I'm not gonna say that. I'll say it when I end the stream.
Anyway.
Where are you from originally?
A colony in the Terminus systems, actually. Though I studied on Earth, at Oxford. My parents were from London. They loved Earth, but they wanted the freedom a colony life could offer. If they stayed in London, I imagine they'd be dead right now.
A lot of people back on Earth are still alive, and counting.
Quite true, Commander.
Carry on, Specialist.
Okay. I'm gonna end this one here so I can start the next episode. Let me just press that button. That is the wrong thing. I keep hitting the wrong buttons.